Greetings to you. This is Brandon, the freight broker with Alliance Logistics. We hope this message finds you in great health and spirit this morning. It's another beautiful morning that we have awakened to today. So we want to make sure that you have all the time that you need to go ahead and get in the mix of taking advantage of those opportunities, and we will as well. So we're going to get right to the business here this morning. What we're going to talk about today is, what is your number? And in previous videos, we've talked about the whole, of course, having a great product and great customer service. Well, a great product and great customer service produces great numbers. And we're charged with, as business owners, of being able to account, being aware of what these numbers are. Now, you've heard me say previously that, we are not so concerned about how much money we're making on this load or what we're going to make on that load. And no, we're not necessarily concerned about that in the beginning. But at the same time, we are aware of what it is that we are, or the amount of money that we are making on each load. Why is that? Because you have to be. If you don't understand what your numbers are, you're operating in darkness. And when you understand your numbers, you know what your numbers are, you're operating in light. It just makes sense when you think about it. So when I say, what is your number, what number am I talking about? In a book called Good to Great by Jim Collins, he calls his number the economic denominator. And what that economic denominator is, or what your number is your net contribution margin. Again, that's your net contribution margin. Now, your net contribution margin is the amount of money you're earning after all of your bills have been paid. After you back out all of your expenses, the amount that's left is the amount that you are earning on each transaction. That's your net contribution margin on each transaction. It's important that you know this number because in any business, especially freight brokering or trucking or whatever business it may be in, you can actually think that you are earning money or making money, and you're actually losing money. So as business owners, we're charged with making sure that we understand our numbers. And when you understand your numbers, you have a much better chance as sustaining your business and being successful. When you don't, chances are you won't be successful. Because at the end of the day, if you have a great product, you have great customer service, and you don't understand your numbers, and you get lost in that aspect, then it's just a matter of time before your business starts to shake. So make sure that you have a good understanding of that number. Again, that number is your net contribution margin, or referred to as your net contribution margin. So that's what we wanted to discuss today, the number. Taking charge of that number, making sure that you understand that number, and of course putting a system in place that accounts for the numbers. And when you have that system in place, you understand what your numbers are, you're setting yourself up for success. Unfortunately, if you don't have that system in place, you're not setting yourself up for success. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Get those numbers in alignment, understand what those numbers are, and you're in a much better position as a business owner. Now, I'll give you one last thing here. And this is a quote. I cannot remember exactly who gets credited for this quote, but it goes something such as this. It says, in order to become something you've never been before, you have to be willing to become someone you've never been before. And excuse me, let me say that once again. In order to achieve something you've never achieved before, you have to be willing to become someone you've never been before. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you like the video, please click like on this video and subscribe to our video, as we'll continue to make these videos, and hopefully they will be a help to you. Thank you so much for your time. Also, you can go to our website, www.alliancelogistics.net. And at our website, we have a blog there, and we constantly update this blog to ensure that we have good information out there that you may be able to take advantage of. Again, thank you so much for your time. You have an outstanding day, and be blessed. Thank you.